Andrew Tate. A name that is synonymous with controversy, shock value, and a level of self-confidence that few can match, has become one of the most recognized figures in modern media. And if you haven't heard of him, where have you been? In any case, we've got you covered. He is a man that has captured the attention of millions, ranging from those who are enamored by his no-nonsense attitude to those who despise him, and this ability of his to captivate and frustrate audiences with his unfiltered opinions has made him a media star. Tate began uploading videos to TikTok and YouTube in 2022, showcasing his lavish lifestyle and his eccentric viewpoints. And before he knew it, he had become the most Googled man in the world. His quick rise to fame and expanding influence were obvious. His videos garner hundreds of millions of views, and his Tate Nation fanbase has been one of the driving forces behind this success. You can love him or hate him, but you can't ignore the man. Tate was banned from major social media platforms due to his controversial statements, but despite this, his appeal did not diminish. Instead, his fans rallied behind him and pushed him to even greater heights. At the moment though, Andrew Tate finds himself in deeper, darker water as he and his brother Tristan Tate are being held in a jail in Romania after having been detained there by the authorities in December 2022 on suspected counts of human trafficking, rape, pornographic shootings, and several other criminal offenses. Despite the serious nature of the charges brought against him in Romania, Andrew appears unmoved, maintaining that he and his brother are innocent and have been wrongfully convicted. His fans have vowed their undying support and asked for his immediate release. However, for the time being, it remains to be seen how the scenario develops, and the claims against him must still be proven. In today's video, however, we will concentrate on Tate's extravagant life prior to his arrest and take an inside look at how this self-proclaimed trillionaire spent his money. Now, without further ado, let's get started. Andrew Tate claims that he is wealthier than Elon Musk. We'll directly quote him. He said, "People underestimate that I'm the world's first trillionaire. When I say this, people go, oh, he's not that rich. I'm literally the world's first trillionaire. Elon, I win." Whether or not these boasts are true, the fact remains that the four-time kickboxing world champion was definitely living it up, owning expensive real estate, driving the most luxurious cars, frequenting high-end restaurants, spending $40,000 on just dinners, and wearing the most expensive designer clothes available on the market. His lifestyle was one of opulence and extravagance, befitting the persona of a celebrity. Let's begin by taking a look at Tate's supercar collection, which he claims to be easily worth more than $20 million. Do we doubt this? Of course we don't. The man himself loves some expensive rides and is frequently seen driving around in his eye-catching cars. Doesn't his now iconic quote, "What color is your Bugatti?" ring a bell? Made famous by Andrew Tate in one of his videos, it has now become a frequent expression used to show off something you have and imply that the listener doesn't have it. So it's only fair that we begin with his Bugatti Chiron Per Sport. Tate is the proud owner of a magnificent Bugatti Chiron Per Sport, a vehicle that has attracted attention from all over the world because of its reputation as the world's fastest and most powerful sports automobile, capable of speeds of more than 300 miles per hour. The Bugatti Chiron Per Sport is the ultimate expression of power, prestige, and money and cost a whopping $5.2 million, making it one of the most expensive cars on the market. But the Chiron Per Sport is only one of the cars in Tate's impressive collection. Tate's McLaren 720S. The McLaren 720S is widely regarded as one of the world's most powerful supercars. It is so outstanding that Forbes magazine dubbed it today's greatest supercar. The McLaren 720S was conceived and created as a high-performance car. It can reach high speeds of nearly 200 miles per hour and accelerate from 0 to 60 in an amazing 2.8 seconds. It is powered by a 4-liter twin-turbocharged V8 engine with a power output of 710 horsepower. The McLaren 720S is a true masterpiece of engineering and design. The McLaren 765 LT. Along with his McLaren 720S, Andrew Tate also owns a McLaren 765 LT, worth $382,000. The McLaren 765 LT is powered by a 4-liter twin-turbocharged V8 engine, producing 765 horsepower, and it is crafted from lightweight carbon fiber for the ultimate driving experience. The McLaren 765 LT is an example of a high-performance vehicle that is constructed slightly lower to the ground than the 720S and has more acceleration and top speed than its predecessor. Ferrari 812 Superfast. There's been a long line of successful Ferrari GT cars, and the 812 Superfast is the most recent addition. The price of $365,000 makes this model one of the most costly Ferraris ever made. Tristan Tate, Andrew's older brother, says it's one of the most pleasurable and refined supercars now available. With a 0 to 60 mph time of 2.8 seconds, the 812 Superfast is one of the quickest cars in the world. This 6.5-liter V12 engine produces a whopping 789 horsepower, and it is mated to an automated manual transmission to give drivers the choice between a smooth automatic shift or a manual experience that they can control themselves. Porsche GT Street. Andrew Tate's supercar collection also includes a Porsche GT Street, one of the earliest supercars ever produced. The Porsche GT Street, which costs $316,000, is one of the most powerful performance cars on the market thanks to its 4-liter flat-6 engine, which can produce up to 520 horsepower. That's not all. There's more. He also owns an Aston Martin DBS Superleggera worth $316,000, a McLaren 720S worth $400,000, a Rolls-Royce Wraith worth $380,000, a Bentley Continental GT worth $250,000, a Mercedes B64 Brabus worth $250,000, a Ferrari 458 Italia worth $248,000, a Lamborghini Huracan Spider, and a Mercedes AMG S63 Coupe. Private jet. How much money did Andrew Tate, aka Top G, spend on his private jet? Undoubtedly prosperous, Tate is able to indulge in a lavish lifestyle befitting his status. In 2022, Tate made the investment in a personal plane that would allow him to travel the world with the ease enjoyed by other multimillionaires. It was reported that Tate purchased the luxurious private jet for a whopping $20 million, although the exact make and model of his plane have not been released. His reasons for owning a jet extend beyond his considerable travels. Tate has another reason for owning a private jet, which has irked many. Often labeled a misogynist and sexist, he believes that male pilots are preferable, or rather more reliable than female pilots, and that not having to worry about flying in a plane with female pilots is one of the best things about owning a private jet. Private yacht. In August 2022, after being banned from most social media platforms, Andrew Tate was first seen having a nice time partying on his luxury yacht, surrounded by close friends and family enjoying the gorgeous view of the sea. Tate's impressive vessel is estimated to cost a whopping $100 million. We don't know a ton about his yacht, but we're quite sure it's pretty extravagant. Properties owned by Andrew Tate. Andrew Tate, a doubtful trillionaire and certain millionaire, owns a diverse portfolio of properties and lavish homes in some of the world's most desirable locations. Tate, who lived in Bucharest, Romania before relocating to Dubai in late 2022, owns a $30 million mansion in Bucharest that he had custom built, complete with a giant swimming pool, bulletproof glass, and a driveway large enough to house his 28 supercars. His mansion is said to be enormous, with multiple bedrooms and baths, an indoor and outdoor swimming pool, a gym room, a cigar room, and a production area where he used to shoot his emergency meeting videos. In the city of Dubai, Tate owns a piece of the prestigious Palm Jumeirah man-made island. The price of the expensive villa is believed to be $23 million, and it was purchased by Andrew Tate in the summer of 2022. The sprawling estate includes 6 bedrooms, a pool, a home cinema, a gym, and various reception spaces. Among his neighbors are football legend David Beckham and Putin ally Ramzan Kadyrov. Andrew and Tristan Tate also own another estate called the Cobra Tate Estate, which is worth $28 million. With no expenses spared, the estate is spectacular and opulent, providing all the amenities and luxuries that the Tate family could need. He also owns several restaurants and casinos located in different parts of the country, which have allowed him to grow his wealth and influence even further. At the moment, though, Andrew Tate and his possessions are in danger. The DIICOT, a Romanian police force dedicated to combating organized crime, is currently in charge of seizing Andrew Tate's funds and property. Several of his Romanian property holdings have already been taken by the authorities. Tate's beloved supercars such as Lamborghinis, Aston Martins, and Rolls-Royces are included in the list. Reportedly, the police have recovered a large number of guns and high-end watches. If Tate is convicted, all his assets will most likely be auctioned off, and the luxurious life that Tate has enjoyed until now could come to an abrupt end. With his detention being extended another 30 days, only time will tell what will happen to all of these amazing cars and properties. What do you think will be Tate's fate? Let us know in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more amazing content. Thanks, and have a great day.